Now, just as important as the magnification question, the same question always includes a biological drawing. This part tests both your drawing skills and your observation skills, so it is extremely important if you want to score full marks. The first thing to remember is that biological drawing is not art. It is a scientific skill. As you can see from this sample examination drawing of a tomato, your diagram should be neat, clear, and accurate. The goal is not to make it artistic but to draw exactly what you observe. To score well, always follow the biological drawing rules. Use a sharp HB pencil, draw only clear outlines, and make single continuous lines. Never sketch, never use hairy or rough lines, never draw double lines, never color your drawing, and never add shading unless the question specifically instructs you to do so. Also remember that your lines should be thin and consistent. If the question asks for a large drawing, it should occupy about 70% of the available space. Keep every structure in the correct proportion and never exaggerate or invent any features. Now, let's look at these two sample drawings to understand what examiners expect. The first example is a cross-section of a plant stem. Notice that the drawing is large and fills most of the available space. The outlines are clean, single, and continuous, with no sketching or shading. The proportions closely match the original specimen, and the vascular bundles are drawn in the correct position. To gain full marks, make sure you draw exactly the number of vascular bundles you can see and only draw a thicker outer layer if it is clearly visible in the specimen. The second example is an insect-pollinated flower. Again, the drawing is large, neat, and accurately follows the original specimen. The anther, filament, stigma, style, and petal are correctly identified. One common mistake to avoid is incorrect labeling. Always use the correct biological terms shown in the specimen. When labeling your drawings, always use a ruler to draw straight label lines. Never use arrowheads. The label line should simply touch the structure. Write every label horizontally and keep all the labels on one side wherever possible. Following these simple rules will help you secure full marks in the biological drawing section.